What is head to toe healing, and how is it different from holism, for example, or medical treatment?
Head to toe healing is a concept of getting your whole body in total alignment. Your musculoskeletal system, your biochemistry, and your mindfulness, your mindset, so that your body will begin to heal itself. Because it's divinely designed to do so.
Yeah.
And we know that from getting a cut or breaking a bone, etc. The body knows how to heal. We're designed to heal.
Yeah.
So head to toe healing is about not chasing the symptoms and not treating the symptoms. You use the symptoms as clues. And you get after the whole body no matter what. So if somebody has fibromyalgia, they say, what do you do? The real answer is get healthy from head to toe.
Every answer.
If they have a bulging disc or scoliosis or sciatica, the answer is get healthy from head to toe. If they have the sea monster, dementia, get healthy from head to toe. It's the answer to every single diagnosis. Because the body is going to do its work because it's supposed to. Head to toe healing is about the understanding that your ears are connected to your toes. Your body is a whole unit and everything is connected. Everything. Your bunion has something to do with your liver, and your liver has something to do with your sinus issue, and your sinus issue has something to do with your eyesight, and your eyesight has something to do with your hormones, and your hormones have something to do with your pelvis, and your pelvis has something to do with your femur bone, and your femur bone has something to do with your feet. Everything is connected. We are a walking universe. So when you do head to toe healing, you create a mysterious miracle. The miracle is, wow, I used to have ABC and now I don't.
Mm-hmm.
The mystery is how? And the real answer is we don't know.
Yeah.
Because you did head to toe healing.
Yeah.
So there could be 7 root causes to your fibromyalgia. There could be 7 root causes to your bunions. But if they're gone, they're gone. If we're getting after the whole body, head to toe, and something completely reverses and vanishes, then the reason why it's gone is head to toe healing.
Yeah.
You can't even give the praise to the postural therapy or the nutrition or the mindfulness or the sound healing or whatever it was. It's just head to toe healing. It's putting it all together and making it happen at the same time. And our VIP program is just a vehicle to make it happen. Because not everyone can do it on their own. They need structure. They need coaching. They need customization. And the Reese reversal system gives them that. You know.
I feel like nowadays people have been led to believe that the body is just designed to fall apart. Like I've said this before, it seems like getting older and getting in pain and disease and sedentary lifestyle is the price we have to pay for being 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years old.
Yeah.
And our bodies aren't able to do. Like our bodies are like cars. They just break down at one point and then that's done. There's no regeneration. There's no healing. But for most people, I would say that just travel, you'll see that in other countries, and like most of the time it's third world countries. These people are active at old ages.
Yeah.
It's like, what is the difference between that? And so I feel like this program, Head to Toe Healing, is just, we're teaching people how to be healthy again.
Yeah. Getting back to basics, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we're not meant to fall apart. We're meant to get bumps and bruises and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're meant to have a little ouchie here and a little boo boo there.
Yeah.
But we're not meant to be completely falling apart at 65 years old.
No.
I mean, that is not good. And it's important to understand that a lot of these senior citizens, young senior citizens, 65, 70 years old, they don't want to blame themselves. They don't want to take accountability. So they have to use the excuse of, I'm old.
Yeah.
I'm old, I'm breaking down. No, you caused this.
You need to take care of yourself.
Taking accountability is step one. Being responsible for yourself is step one. Having that aha moment is step one. And that's why, the Peace Over Pain book is a great first step.
Mm-hmm.
To have that realization, to have that moment. Because you don't have to break down. We're basically a rescue team, right? We're constantly rescuing people. And it's too bad that we're not able to just help people prevent.
Yeah.
Because head to toe healing could be flipped around. It could be head to toe health.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just get healthy. And in getting healthy, you're preventing any future dis-ease.
Yeah.
And spinal conditions or foot conditions or whatever. And I'm no different. I'm 45 years old and I'm beat up because I sat at a computer for 25 years.
Yeah.
Hunched over like this, so I'm rescuing myself too. And it's a process. You're 20 years younger than me, and you arguably have had more suffering than most human beings.
Yeah.
Because of your gut problems some years ago. You must have felt like an old man laying up in the hospital.
Yeah. And that time in the hospital is like some of the longest years you'll ever spend. Right now, I feel like I've aged like 10 years, 30 years, honestly and truly, because it's just like every day it's a redundant. You're just sitting there wishing you did better, wishing that this wasn't your situation, wishing that it could be better. And that's just that everyday cycle. And even a doctor came up to me and said, like, you're in that sick mindset. You believe you're sick, and so you won't heal from it. And that stuck with me. So like, that's another reason I feel like this program is helpful, is because you're teaching people that these diseases that's not their label. That's not their personality. It's not theirs. Anything they weren't born with is not theirs, and their body can reverse it. Mm-hmm. Would you agree, and this is just my theory, but would you agree that a disease is just a larger expression of a symptom? Like your body is just finally breaking that vow of silence and saying, fix this problem,
Yeah.
or it will get worse.
Yeah, your body talks to you.
Yeah.
Your body talks to you and it sends you clues and it screams for help.
Mm-hmm. And that's another thing. Most of what our body is trying to help us with, most of the time the body is trying to save us, but it's taught by the medical field that it's a problem. It's an ailment like bone spurs or missing cartilage or being sick, the flu. stuff like that, all of those responses are shut down or altered in some way instead of letting the body do what it does.
Yeah.
And so in turn, to prevent, like, to stop a little bit of pain that the body is trying to get you through, you're causing more pain in the future.
Right.
By just cutting off that process in the body.
Right. Yeah.
And that's a part of head to toe healing. You're just teaching people that let the body run its course.
Yeah.
You got to go through what? You got to go through the pain to get to the peace.
Yeah. Yeah. Healing hurts.
Healing hurts. Perfect.
Yeah. And, you know, I used to refer to myself as a holistic doctor back in the day, but I nipped that in the bud because the word holistic scares people.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's misunderstood. Nobody knows what it means. And people now use it as branding. They use it as a buzzword. Like, I'm a holistic dentist.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
If you are truly a holistic dentist or a holistic practitioner in any way, well, you would help the person with their feet in the same way you help them with their mouth. But they don't.
Yeah. You've helped TMJ before.
Yes. Yes. And bunions and flat feet.
And did you go to their house? Were you in the mouth? Were you altering the toes? Were you cracking bones and such like that? No.
That's the beauty with head to toe healing. We don't have to touch anyone. There's no manipulation because the client, the person has to do the work.
They are their own doctor.
Yes. Yes. Well, that's another reason why I named it head to toe healing or head to toe healers.
Mm-hmm.
My trade is I'm a head to toe healer. Doctor's just in my title because I have a PhD. And quite frankly, if I didn't use doctor, it'd be dumb not to. I got a PhD. I have a diploma. I might as well, right?
Yeah.
And it's good for business, I suppose. It gives credibility, or it doesn't, because I get called a fake doctor. But if it wasn't for the doctorate, I wouldn't have the fake doctor title.
Mm-hmm.
But the point that I'm making is, I don't present myself as a doctor. It's just in my title. So Dr. Reese is my stage name.
Mm-hmm.
What am I? What's my trade? I'm a head to toe healer. And we have to spread this, and we're going to open the school, and we're going to help create head to toe healers all around the world and other people that can do what I do. And the first head to toe healers are you and Levi. And let's spread it and get more head to toe healers. We don't need this doctor thing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessary. Plus, it makes you a target. I mean, how many times am I asked, what kind of doctor are you?
Yeah.
What's your license? No license, I'm fake.
No. Just heal people.
Just heal people. Just heal people.
To me, this is the real embodiment of what holism is supposed to be.
It's supposed to be.
You don't see doctors doing or paying attention to the musculoskeletal system. They're just providing herbs. It's literally the same palliative treatment as what the medical establishment would do. What do they do? Prescribe medication. What does a holistic doctor do? Prescribe herbs.
Right.
It's the same thing. Symptom chasing, not zooming out, not looking at the musculoskeletal system.
Yeah.
Certainly not looking into their lifestyle, how they're thinking, their thought patterns, their mental. Nobody's doing that.
Nobody's doing it.
Nobody's making sure people are adequately nutriated.
I remember when I had this realization. It was maybe a year ago. Because I was having these overwhelming feelings that I was the best in the world. And I'm like, look at these testimonials. No one else has these. Like, I'm the best. I'm the greatest. Like, are you serious? And then I had this realization. I was like, whoa, I'm not the best. I'm the only.
Yeah.
Even you go look at all the classics. You go look at all the legends. Dr. Wallach, Dr. Morse, Dr. Sabi, Dr. Glidden, Barbara O'Neill. Keep going down the list. None of them can handle a brain condition and a bunion. None of them. Not one would know what to do with flat feet or a tilted pelvis. They're all focused on specialty. Even the holistic natural doctors are all focused on specialty. And I don't have any specialty. It is truly head to toe. And that's just flat out different. Mm-hmm. And it's very hard to spread this message because it's so different. But we're trying. We're giving it a go. And one day, hopefully soon, I will no longer be the only head-to-toe healer in the world. I will be the original head-to-toe healer in the world, because we need a head-to-toe healer in every city in the world. That's what's needed. This doctor thing, whether holistic or traditional medical, it's got to go bye-bye.
Jumpstart your head-to-toe healing journey with the Dr. Reese book trilogy. Peace Over Pain is the cult classic that explains how head-to-toe healing works and how the medical monopoly does it. Reverse the Cause lays out the root causes to over 60 chronic conditions. And Dinner with Dr. Reese is a unique cookbook that contains 100 recipes without the destructive poor for foods. Together, all 3 books set you on a path to head-to-toe healing. Get yours today on Amazon, Audible, or peaceoverpain.com. Also, if you'd like to ask a question, tune in every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern for Dr. Reese Live.